Hey guys, have you ever thought about how what you wear affects your mental health? I really didn't think about that much until I started learning about a lot about psychology and a lot how about little things in your life can drastically impact your mental health. So I'm guessing that you haven't really put much thought into what you wear, apart from whether it looks good and people will like it or not. I was the same way, except less so. I didn't really care what I wore or how I looked or how people thought that I looked. Until recently I started getting more into, looking at my appearances. Not too much. But as I started learning more about psychology, I started learning more and more about how something as little as clothing can drastically affect your mental health. So I'm talking something like wearing a suit can make you feel more important, more valuable, improve your self-worth. And I know that might sound silly, but there's actually studies done on this. And there's studies that shown that when someone put on a white coat, like a doctor's coat, the people who were told it was a painter's coat performed badly on math tests and different tests they were given. Whereas people who were told that they were wearing a doctor's coat, mind you, it's the same exact coat, they're just told different things, they performed better than the people who were told that it was a painter's coat. So by simply telling somebody that this thing is a different thing, it made them be more analytical, more thoughtful, more logical. So it actually improved their test taking and other abilities that were tested, which surprised me. And I thought, okay, maybe there's something to this. So I decided to do little experiments of my own. And I analyzed myself and how clothing affects me. And then so I went through times where I would wear a full-on suit, or wear a sports coat, dress pretty nice. And I noticed that when I do that, I feel pretty good about myself. I feel pretty snazzy. And I think we've all kind of experienced that. When we're wearing something good, or when, we're just looking good, you can feel really good about yourself. Be like, I'm looking good today. So I noticed that about myself. And I thought, whoa, okay. So I feel better when I wear this. And so, okay, let's see what's happening. And then so I dressed, just like t-shirts, jeans. And I noticed that, especially when my mood was down, I kind of tend to stay down in that mood. And sometimes, I couldn't really tell a difference. Sometimes, I wasn't really paying attention to my mood. But here's the main thing that I found out about myself during this time. The main thing I found out is that when I wore a suit, especially when I was feeling bad, when my mood was just down, when I wore a suit, my mood picked up. If I was feeling down and I wore normal clothes and just did my normal routine, I stayed the same. When I was feeling good though, and I wore a suit or normal clothes, it didn't really affect me that much, which surprised me. So from all this and from the different research I've done, what I've concluded is that if you're feeling bad, if you're just feeling down, whether you're clinically depressed or you're just having a bad day, which is okay, you just have bad days, try dressing pretty nice. I don't mean you don't have to wear a full-on suit or a dress or whatever, but you could just wear a really cool outfit and just be really proud of your outfit. And that could be something that could boost your mood, boost your self-esteem. And some of you might be saying right now, oh, that seems kind of shallow, wrapping all up in your looks. No, I'm not wrapping all up in my looks. But the thing is that looks can be very important, especially for short-term improvements. So saying I feel pretty bad today, I'm gonna wear something nice, a really cool outfit, I'm gonna feel pretty good about myself. But that doesn't mean it's gonna fix long-term self-image problems. In fact, that might make long-term self-image problems worse if we try to self-medicate by that. I'm not talking about self-medicating. I'm just saying is that this is a tip. This is something you can try to improve your mood when you're having a bad day. I'd love to know your thoughts and whether it worked. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if this works. Let me know what you want me to talk about in the comments below. I'm here every single day, so make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss a single next of my videos. Being ashamed, staying ashamed.